There's plenty of time to get your tickets for the Hospice Niagara 5-car draw, and there's more ways to win this year, so you should get your tickets. Alicia Merry, when is the prize draw?
The prize draw is on Monday, August 7th at 3 p.m.
What else do you say there's more ways to win this year? So I know you've already had your early bird
Yes.
prizes.
Yes.
And they were handed out when?
That was on June 19th. We gave away $10,000 to Nancy from Burlington.
Amazing.
Yeah.
She must have been, I guess,
Yeah.
extremely happy.
I think so, yes, definitely.
So now August 7th is the main prize draw.
Yeah.
5 cars are up for grabs.
Yeah.
And what are they?
So we have a 2023 Honda Civic, a 2024 Chevy Trax, a 2023 Mazda CX-30, a 2023 Chevy Camaro convertible, and a 2023 Ford F-150.
Now, I always ask this every year. You'd think I would remember it. How does it work? If my ticket is drawn first, do I choose which of those I want?
No, so if your ticket's drawn first, then you will get the prize that corresponds to that. So in the order that I just read them out.
So the Civic goes first.
Yeah.
You save that big truck.
Yeah, we save the big truck
last.
for last. And of course, you can take the cash alternative too if you choose, but we do have all of the cars in our hands at the dealerships waiting for the winners. So if you do want to walk away with that vehicle, it's ready for you and you don't have to wait a year.
Yeah, what a great feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
There's also a 50-50 draw this year, and that is, there's a different price for those tickets.
Yes, so you have to purchase 5-car draw tickets in order to be eligible to purchase 50-50 tickets. Right now, the 50-50 draw is sitting at a little over $40,000 for somebody to take away. That number will grow as the weeks go on and we head towards that grand prize draw date of August 7th.
Why August 7th?
We always had the draw surrounding Rotary Rib Fest, and when we used to do everything in person and in-person ticket sales, our final draw weekend was always at Rotary Rib Fest in St. Catharines, and we are going to be there this year.
So you're back there.
We're back there this year. Now, mind you, we are selling on computers and tablets because everything is online. So people can come, though, with their credit card, and we can do the purchase for them at Rotary Rib Fest all weekend.
How does Hospice Niagara use this money?
All of the money goes towards our community programs and services, as well as what most people recognize, the residents on Ontario Street in St. Catharines. Money will also support our future builds in Welland and in Fort Erie too, as we're expanding and opening up there in 2024, 2025 in those two communities.
Can I ask how the progress is as far as those two communities and the fundraising?
Yes, so for both of those, we're about I want to say 75% towards goal for both projects, but Welland is almost there at 95%, and Fort Erie is just a little bit further behind because that project started a little bit later.
What is the target date to be able to cut the ribbons there?
So we don't have a date quite yet because of construction, so we're just waiting patiently to find that out, but it will be late 2024 or early 2025 for Welland, and probably more like the fall of 2025 for Fort Erie.
Is there any expansion in St. Catharines in the works as well, or no?
Not currently in St. Catharines. We are at our 10-bed capacity there, and we really want to spread it across the region, so nobody's more than 20 minutes away from their local hospice.
Can we go over some of the ticket prices for the 5-car draw?
Okay, you're going to quiz me on that.
I am.
So 5-car draw tickets are 1 ticket for $25, 5 for $100, or 10 for $175.
And you also have a sort of stepped pricing for the 50-50.
Step pricing for 50-50, but I'm not going to read those out because I can't remember them right off the top of my head. But you can find them out at 5cardraw.ca.
5cardraw.ca.
Yes.
And you're back at RibFest, which is great news.
Back at RibFest for sure. And there are 2 bonus prizes too of $2,500 cash. So we have a lot of prizes still left to win, the 5 cars and or the cash, the 2 bonus prizes, and of course that 50-50.
So get your tickets now.
Get your tickets now.
Alicia Merry, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.